Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Uncle Frank and I am not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. From the Wall Street Journal, quantum computing is closer than ever. Everybody's too busy to pay attention. A technology that feels like it's always 5 years away may suddenly be 2 years away. But businesses are a little preoccupied. Guys, I don't know if you want to be part of the next big thing, if you want to find the next Nvidia, but I do. I was screaming on this channel when Archer Aviation was at 3 per share that it's not just another flying car prototype. It's a new way for people to travel, and it's actually going to happen. That's how I feel now about quantum computing. These quantum labs are eventually going to come up with some new tech. And here's the thing, if you're in tech, you can't afford to ignore it. You can't not have it, or you will quickly become obsolete. For those of you that listen to this video carefully, I'm going to reveal what I think is going to be an amazing opportunity. Now, let me set the stage for you. Billionaire Bill Gates thinks quantum computing could be ready for prime time within 3 to 5 years. Could Nvidia be in trouble if he's right? Bill Gates thinks Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang's 20-year timeline for quantum computing, quote, could be wrong. One analyst even views quantum computing as an existential threat for Nvidia. A more likely scenario is that quantum computing presents both challenges and opportunities for the GPU maker. For those of you that don't know, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang ignited a firestorm last month with his comments about quantum computing. At a question and answer session with analysts the day after his keynote address at the Consumer Electronics Show, Huang said that useful quantum computers might not be available until another 20 years. Not everyone agrees with Huang's view, though. Billionaire philanthropist and Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates thinks quantum computing could be ready for prime time within 3 to 5 years. Could Nvidia be in trouble if he's right? To be clear, Gates didn't argue strongly against Huang's timeline for quantum computing. However, he sounded much more optimistic than Nvidia's founder and CEO in a recent interview on Yahoo Finance's Opening Bid podcast. Gates said, quote, there is the possibility that Huang could be wrong. He added, there is the possibility in the next 3 to 5 years that one of these techniques would get enough true logical qubits, which are the basic unit of information in quantum computing, to solve some very tough problems. Why does Gates think powerful quantum computers could be available much sooner than Huang does? Although he no longer runs Microsoft and isn't on its board, Gates still spends a lot of time with the company's product development teams. Yeah, they're in Epstein Island. He told Yahoo Finance that he regularly reviews Microsoft's quantum computing work and is quite impressed with it. On topic, Microsoft announced in November of last year that it's working on, quote, the world's most powerful quantum machine. Mitra Azizarad, Microsoft's president and COO of Strategic Missions and Technologies, recently wrote that 2025 is the year to become quantum ready. Okay, guys, someone is lying. And in my opinion, it doesn't matter if quantum computing is 5, 10, or 15 years away. For a trader like me, what matters is if one of these little companies develops some spectacular aspect of quantum technology, the big guys have to have it. Let me say that again, they have to have it. Now, over at Google, Alphabet's Google unit is also making significant progress in developing quantum computers. Google's new Willow chip can reduce errors exponentially as more qubits are used. The company thinks it could have a useful quantum computer ready by the end of the decade. Stay with me. So could Nvidia be in trouble if Gates is correct that powerful quantum computers could be on the way soon? It's a definite maybe. D.A. Davidson's Gil Loria told Investors Business Daily, quote, "Once quantum computing becomes powerful enough, it will likely replace some of the uses of GPU data centers with a much smaller footprint and much faster computation." He added, "That means quantum computing is an existential threat to Nvidia. Quantum chips certainly hold the potential to be much faster than Nvidia's GPUs for specific applications." As a case in point, Google's Willow chip performed a calculation in less than 5 minutes that would take the world's fastest supercomputers 10 septillion years to handle. At a minimum, a rapid advance in quantum computing could create uncertainty about Nvidia's growth trajectory. Suppose big companies such as Google and Microsoft and/or smaller players, including D-Wave Quantum, that's QBTS, and Rigetti Computing, or RGTI, launch quantum computers with broad capabilities within the next 5 years. Even if those quantum computers only rival Nvidia in niche areas, investors could begin to wonder how long it might take for a more widespread disruption to happen. Okay, so in this paragraph, they mention 2 of the 3 pure quantum lab plays I own. Now, Nvidia shareholders probably shouldn't worry too much at this point, though. For one thing, as Bill Gates admitted, Huang's longer timeline for the adoption of quantum computing could be right. Also, quantum computing could be a two-edged sword that cuts both ways for Nvidia. Sure, the company's GPUs could face increased competition in some areas if quantum chips make a huge splash. On the other hand, here it is, guys, the demand for hybrid systems that use both GPUs and quantum chips could increase significantly. Nvidia is already positioning itself for this scenario with its Cuda Q platform. Okay, guys, I agree. But what the hell is a Cuda Q platform? If Nvidia is already positioning itself for hybrid systems that use both GPUs and quantum chips, shouldn't we be running over there to get in the way? The author finishes his article. "I don't view quantum computers as an existential threat to Nvidia. Instead, I think the technology will present both positives and negatives for the company. As often is the case, challenges create opportunities." Stay with me, guys. Uncle Frank is nosy, so he asked Google, what company works with Nvidia on the Cuda Q platform? AI answered, according to current information, Google Quantum AI is the primary company collaborating with Nvidia on the Cuda Q platform, utilizing it to simulate and accelerate the design of next-generation quantum computing devices. But scroll down, same date, press release, IonQ, a leader in the quantum computing and networking industry, announced today the completion of an industry-first demonstration of an end-to-end application workflow that leverages the Nvidia Cuda Q platform alongside IonQ's leading quantum computing hardware. Okay, so we know Nvidia is working with Google and IonQ, but one thing I found really interesting is when I asked my phone's AI the exact same question, I got a completely different answer. What company works with Nvidia on the Cuda Q platform? Nvidia primarily collaborates with Amazon Web Services, or AWS, on the Cuda Q platform, integrating it with their Amazon Bracket service, allowing researchers to access diverse quantum hardware through a single platform and develop hybrid quantum classical applications using Nvidia's GPU acceleration capabilities. Other partners include Google Quantum AI and companies like IonQ and Anion Technologies, who are integrating their quantum processors with Cuda Q for hybrid quantum computing applications. Okay, so IonQ just came up in the conversation involving Nvidia, Google, and Amazon. Before you ask, AnionTech isn't publicly traded yet. Now, guys, this came out today. GDIT, IonQ, partnering to boost federal quantum capabilities. Who knows who GDIT is? That's right, it's freaking General Dynamics. From the article, General Dynamics Information Technology and quantum computing equipment maker IonQ are teaming up with a new partnership that aims to boost federal government agency quantum computing capabilities. The partnership will see the two companies developing quantum processing and network applications to address challenges in the defense, intelligence, and civilian sectors. Quote, quantum computing represents a transformative opportunity for our government clients to solve previously impossible challenges, said Ben Gianni, Senior Vice President and Chief Technology Officer at GDIT. Quote, this expanded partnership with IonQ will enable us to harness the next generation of computational power to deliver innovative mission solutions. So guys, what we've learned today, well, when Nvidia works with Google, they bring IonQ along. When Nvidia works with Amazon, they bring IonQ along. And now IonQ, a company that went public 3 years ago, is partnering with General Dynamics. All right, so when your 3-year-old startup has strategic partners like Nvidia, Amazon, Google, and General Dynamics to work on government shit, you might be on the right track. This is not investment advice. I am not an investment advisor. I will never tell you to buy, sell, or hold any stock or cryptocurrency. But I'm buying more IonQ. So what do we know about the coming 2 weeks? There is no Fed meeting in February. The next one will be March 18th and 19th. 8 members from the Fed will be speaking this coming week. Wednesday, the 19th, we'll see minutes from the Fed's January meeting. Thursday, February 20th, initial jobless claims, but at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have another closed-door meeting scheduled at the SEC. Let's hope that's about the Ripple XRP case. Friday the 21st, 9:45, services and manufacturing PMI, and then at 10, consumer sentiment. Wednesday the 26th, we'll see Nvidia's earnings, and that's also the earnings date for IonQ. Did you hear that, guys? IonQ will be reporting the same day its big brother is reporting. Isn't that cute? The company will host a conference call at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time to discuss results and business outlook. Nvidia's call starts at 4:20. Then we'll see Archer's earnings call on Thursday, February 27th at 4:05 Eastern. February the 28th, Ramadan starts for you Black Swan watchers. Now, don't forget in March, Nvidia will have its annual conference in California from the 17th to the 21st. The 20th will be the first quantum day at this event ever, and all 3 of Uncle Frank's quantum plays will be presenting. Rigetti, or RGTI, D-Wave, or QBTS, and guess who else will be there? IonQ, or IonQ. Maybe it's a coincidence. Now let's blow through some alerts from today. Wall Street giants race for historic ETF approval. XRP price explosion imminent. Ripple regains momentum. XRP rockets past 270. Defies 100-day SMA in bold breakout. XRP set to outshine gold. Analyst predicts 1,000% surge. D-Wave, or QBTS, takes the lead with first quantum system sale. D-Wave quantum price target raised to $11. IonQ again, a once-in-a-lifetime buying opportunity. This quantum computing stock looks primed to skyrocket. Many people are convinced that this is a once-in-a-generation investment trend that could set people up for a lifetime if they pick the right stocks. So is IonQ one of those top stocks? Rigetti Computing, or RGTI, price target raised to $15. Stevens AR makes a new $229,000 investment in Rigetti Computing. From earlier this week, Archer Defense lands massive $301 million BlackRock-led investment, targets military aviation revolution. And from today, is Archer Aviation stock outpacing its aerospace peers this year? And that's my lineup for now, guys. In the eVTOL space, I'm long Archer and Surf Air Mobility. In the quantum computing space, D-Wave, Rigetti, and IonQ. In crypto, I'm long XRP and ProShares BITO. And for data center, I'm long DTCR, the ETF, and I'm looking to add some VIX protection this week. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.